A new Wordle puzzle is online. Click on the link to play.
Listening to the following video may give you clues. Please like and share the videos.
Newcastle vs Liverpool Player ratings analysis and reaction. In this Newcastle vs Liverpool Player ratings analysis and reaction, we'll take a look at how Naby Keita's first-half goal won the game, why Jurgen Klopp was happy to extend his stay at Anfield, and what Matt Targett did to earn a key point for Newcastle.
It's an intriguing game for both teams, but which side can claim the 3 points? Won Naby Keita's first-half winner against Newcastle.
A superb individual goal from Naby Keita gave Liverpool the lead against Newcastle. Keita's first-half strike beat 2 Newcastle defenders and the goalkeeper to score Liverpool's opening goal.
Newcastle defenders felt aggrieved after James Milner was not punished for a challenge on Fabian Schär. Liverpool could have done better to stop Keita scoring, but a VAR review suggested that Newcastle were not at fault.
The win over Newcastle saw Liverpool maintain pressure on Manchester City, who play Leeds United later in the evening. With this result, Liverpool's squad has regained top spot in the Premier League.
While Liverpool rested key players for the match, they are also preparing for a semi-final tie against Villarreal on Tuesday. Here are 3 things to know about Liverpool's next fixture.
Liverpool's win against Newcastle was a much-needed win for the Reds. The goal was Naby Keita's 3rd Premier League goal of the season, and the strike is a reminder of his quality.
Keita played on the right side of the midfield and was vital in the pressing game. Despite his struggles in holding down a permanent place at Liverpool, he was a standout player against Manchester City and Benfica during the first leg of the Champions League quarter-final.
While Liverpool dominated the ball in the opening stages, the home side remained patient, but were forced to play patiently against a stubborn Newcastle defence. After 2 minutes, Keita curtailed Diaz's effort as he drove through the Newcastle penalty area.
But the home side didn't give up and went on to clinch the victory. However, Newcastle lacked confidence and were unable to make the most of the opportunity that came their way.
Liverpool were never really in this game and rarely looked like equalising. However, Keita's first-half winner was the only goal of the game.
The other 2 goals came from James Milner's sublime opening, but he could not convert any of them. Meanwhile, Liverpool's defence struggled to get a foothold in the game and never looked like equalising.
The game was very much a Liverpool win and a welcome return to the Premier League. Liverpool have moved ahead of Manchester City in the Premier League with a win against Newcastle.
The victory means that Jurgen Klopp can concentrate on defending the title in the Champions League. The Reds were able to rest several key players in the run-up to the Champions League semi-final, including Mo Salah.
Despite their absence, they will have to do without Trent Alexander-Arnold and Thiago Alcantara. Jurgen Klopp's decision to extend his stay at Liverpool.
Jurgen Klopp has been in the job at Liverpool for 7 years. He has won 5 trophies, including the Premier League and the Champions League, but has also struggled with the COVID-19 pandemic.
It's believed the German has expressed a desire to extend his stay at the club. Klopp has also been involved in long-term recruitment plans.
His decision to extend his stay at Anfield is an indication of how important the club is to the fans. If New Deal will keep Klopp at the helm until 2026, despite the fact that he originally planned to leave in 2024.
However, his wife Ulla played a crucial role in convincing him to stay. Moreover, Klopp's decision to extend his stay at Liverpool has also increased security measures at the club.
However, the German coach is still not convinced that the extension will impact individual decisions made by his players. News that Jurgen Klopp has extended his stay at Liverpool means that the club's management have seen fit to extend his contract with the Reds until the summer of 2026.
Although Klopp had already committed to staying at the club until June 2024, the new deal has allowed him to sign fresh terms with his players. Moreover, Klopp's extension will give the club more time to build on their successes this season and beyond.
After the recent collapse of the Premier League, the German coach has reasserted his position as manager. After failing to win the Premier League last season, the Reds have won the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, and they are also in the running for the FA and Champions League finals next month against Chelsea.
The club also won the League Cup earlier this season. The decision to extend Klopp's contract is the beginning of a new era at Liverpool.
The announcement of Klopp's contract extension has sparked a lot of speculation, but there are a few things that should be kept in mind. The owners of Liverpool Fenway Sports Group have a close relationship with Klopp and his agent Mark Kozik.
Mike Gordon often stays at Klopp's home when visiting Merseyside. The president of the FSG, Mike Gordon, also has a personal relationship with Klopp, and has written the terms of the new deal after casual discussions with the German manager.
The decision of Klopp to extend his stay at Liverpool could have a huge effect on the competition in the Premier League. The German has been rivaling Pep Guardiola for many years, but Klopp has beaten him this season.
It seems that Guardiola is unlikely to extend his contract at Manchester City, but Klopp's decision will keep the club's title race exciting. The Premier League is no longer the only competition for top spot, but this will definitely make it more interesting.
Matt Targett's key performance for Newcastle United. If you've been keeping up with the Premier League so far, you've probably noticed the quality of Matt Targett's key performances for Newcastle.
The midfielder has made 133 Premier League appearances for the Toon, and has started the last 2 games for Newcastle, while completing 35 of his 48 passes against West Ham. While the defender's form might not last, his performance against the Hammers was remarkable.
While on loan from Aston Villa, Targett's performance against West Ham has astonished fans. His goal against West Ham, his first of the season, kept a brilliant display by the Toon Army.
And it's a performance that has impressed Eddie Howe so much that he's hoping to make the deal permanent. After all, he's a key player for Newcastle United and could yet become a permanent part of the club's first team.
With so much on the line, it's no surprise that Targett has been linked with several clubs. Newcastle are now in the running to finish in the top half of the Premier League.
But just a few months ago, the Toon were fighting relegation. Now, the club must hold on to their momentum and target an improvement in the left-back position.
So how can Targett ensure this? Eddie Howe is clearly a big fan of the talented defender, and is so confident in him that he's awarded an average Premier League rating of 6.87.
That confidence is well-founded, as he has made several key contributions to Newcastle's success this season. If he keeps up his good form, he might just get a permanent move to the Premier League.
That is certainly one reason why he's been rewarded for his outstanding work. If you're wondering what Matt Targett's key performance for Newcastle will be, you need to go back and rewatch Saturday's game against Everton.
The Toon had already lost a 3-0 game, so a point would be huge for Newcastle. And if Targett's side wins 3 points tonight, they'll leapfrog Brighton and Southampton on goal difference.
If they don't, they'll be outside the top 10 on goal difference alone. If they do, however, they'll be in a good position to challenge for the top.
Fabian Schär, who has been linked with a move to Newcastle, has played an important role in the club's recent revival. With a partnership with Dan Burn, he's a key player for the Magpies.
Although he's only been with Newcastle for a year and a half, he's impressed fans by his outstanding performance. Moreover, his emergence from the shadows has made him one of the most sought-after defensive players in the Premier League.